The notorious Maple Leaf Gardens sex abuser Gordon Stuckless has died at a Hamilton hospital.
We were kind of in shock last night. We didn't sleep all night.
News of the convicted pedophile's death kept the family of Martin Cruz, one of Stuckless's victims, up through the night.
Martin had so much pain in of everything that had happened to him at the hands of Gordon Stuckless. Martin came forward because ultimately he wanted children protected. He didn't want to have happen to other innocent children of what happened to him.
What do you have to say to your victims? What are the new charges that were laid against you?
According to his lawyer, Stuckless, known by many as the monster of Maple Leaf's Gardens, died last night after experiencing a brain hemorrhage on Tuesday. He pleaded guilty in 1997 to sexually assaulting 24 boys at Maple Leaf Gardens, where he worked for 2 decades, luring children with gifts and access to the arena. Martin Cruz was one of the first to put a spotlight on the heinous acts committed by Stuckless. He took his own life shortly after Stuckless received his first sentence.
It's been 23 years, us fighting this case. I mean, from day one, 2 years less a day. That was a slap on the wrist. And then he would spend, with our current laws, a third of the sentence initially, and then he was out, and then we appealed it, and he got another 5 years, and he was out after 2 years, and then then he was sentenced to 10 years just 2 years ago, and he was let out after 2.5 years again, and we were shocked to hear on the news that Gordon Stuckless is in the halfway house now.
Back in 2014, Stuckless pled guilty to 100 additional charges after more victims came forward. Last year, Ontario's highest court increased his sentence after finding the initial sentence was unfit, given the magnitude of his crimes. Cruz's family still feels justice has not been served.
We need to change our system so this doesn't happen going forward, because this is wrong. We need to save human beings' lives, and we have to. There has to be a deterrent and a penalty.